same again. Well, I thought I knew what life was all about. That song had already been sung. I was going on, still minding my own business. Never knew that life had just begun. You came into my life like a sweet embrace, swept me off my feet and made me whole again. You came in my life, I want to see your face. Be the same again. I want to see your face again. Oh, let me see your face again. I'm far from being satisfied yet. I have to see your face again. Oh, let me see your face again. And take me to the place we first met. Like a sweet embrace, swept me off my feet, made me whole again. You came in my life, I wanna see your face. Never will I be the same
Full stop. Can't believe I lived in your midnight. Such a wonderful forgo. Give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, thunderstorm, a lightning strike as we hold each other